Hello. Where's my Skyrim window? I can't see it. Hello? 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 I wish I had, more than one monitor to look at. Not the credits! Let's just watch the credits, dude. How's everyone doing? Tell me right now in the comments. Oh, you don't have to, actually. That's fine. You should, though. Or don't. No, you don't have to tell me in the comments. Or you can. I'll wait. Yeah, I can wait. Yeah, go ahead. Let me know. I have nothing to talk about, so let me know. Give me, hey Twitch, hey YouTube chat, hey live chat. Give me topics to talk about. You know what I was thinking about actually just now? Oh, I was thinking about boats. We were talking about boats. I could talk about boats. Boats are funny. But what I was actually thinking of, I was just thinking before. You know when you have a dog, right? And it's like your family dog. Like you grow up, your parents get a dog, and you've got a dog. And then it's your dog. Oh, I forgot I was doing this stupid.
I don't recognize you.
Oh.
The last of the Nightingale. We were betrayed.
Yeah.
Perhaps if I had been more how do you know of me?
Dude, boats are so bizarre. I get why they exist because before planes and stuff, but then
Great deal, Nightingale.
I did this to honor the guild. You have a dog, right? You grow up, you're born to your parents, and then you have a dog.
I feared
Yo, this is too loud. I'm trying to talk.
ending up a victim from the moment I
Yeah, dude, I get it. Why did I make my save before the law? Okay.
can only be corrected.
Um,
The pilgrim's path to the
and then it's like it's the family dog, but like it's your dog, right? Because it's oh yeah, I have a dog. This is my dog. But then when you move it out, it's still like your dog, right? It's still a family dog, even though you've moved out. Every time you go and visit it, it's still your dog. And then I was thinking about that transition over.
I sense a presence.
Yeah, you do. Do I have a sword out?
No
What weapon is this? Oh, it's the children. Insufficient charge, yeah, I know. This is the problem. I'm using probably my best weapon right now, and look at how much damage I do to them versus how much damage they do to me. Difficulty in this game is not real. It's a scam. Poison? Strength? Healer. Skooma. Sleeping tree sap. What the fuck? Where did I even get this, dude? Weak lingering. There's just nothing. I have garbage only. Oh, I have the Nightingale bow. I didn't even realize. When did I get this? Okay, no, let me do this. Can I charge this? Hey, you know what, actually? Check this out. No. I'm not, I don't have to stand for this. You know what? Fuck it, dude. I don't IDEC right now. I don't even gaff about this quest anymore. I've ceased gaffing. I'm done. We'll finish it later. I'm not strong enough. I can't do it. We'll finish it later. I've lost interest. You lost me. Let's do something else. I wanna do this bit about the dog. Hi, wifey. Mwah. Hello, my dog. Mwah. Let's go somewhere else. What quest have we got on the run? What quest have we got on the run? Oh, Spink. Hi, Spink. Hi, Spink. Yeah. Mwah. Oh, and a just Jershyn tweet. Oh my god, what the fuck? Josh just tweeted, and I got the notification, and I'm glad because this is perfect timing. So I just got a message from Spink. We're talking about hair, and I was talking about shaving it all off, and she's just replied. I've just got these notifications, like, at the same time, right? She's replied about shaving my hair really short, and then I look at Twitter, and Josh has just tweeted, my biggest quarantine regret is not shaving my head bald while it was still socially acceptable. That's the conversation. I have got 2 new notifications. One is a message about shaving my own hair, and one is a Josh tweet about shaving his own hair. What are the odds? That's an incredible moment of HIVEMIND that we've just witnessed. Right? Dude, let's just fucking walk somewhere. Has anyone got a quest? Yeah, let's do Meridia's Beacon. Let's get Dawnbreaker. Because it's stinking cool AF. Donde? Where be your Dawnbreaker? Could they just hurry up and edit season 2 already? I feel like they wrapped up filming and they were like, oh yeah, we've just got to edit. We've just got to do the edit now. And it's been like 8 years. Is it Jacob? Jacob, are you editing season 2 of I Think You Should Leave? Where is it? Hello, hello. Show on map. Okay, I was never going to see that. That's, like, this is bullying, dude. I was never going to look up there. What I was saying was, alright, so you have a family dog, right? And then at some point you move out, but every time you visit, it's still, you're visiting your dog. Well, you're visiting your family as well. But it's like, it's your dog, right? And then I was thinking about the fact that at some point there's like a threshold where you lose that dog and then your family will get a new dog and then it's like, oh, it's my parents' dog. And then that was what was making me sad. I was like, okay, so we had a dog who passed away last year. And they always said, like my mum's been saying, like, they've been saying for a while before he passed away that once he went, they were not going to get another one after him. They were just going to like let the cat see out her final days and then they were going to be petless. But it's my mum. The thing with my mum is like she could just get one at any point. Like she could just see one. She's always looking on the shelters and on the rescue websites constantly. Which is whole nother story. We found like the fucking reincarnation of our dog. So he was called Axel. We found well, not we, they sent it. They found a dog on like a dog rescue website. Hey, relax, brother. I just walked. You were the ones that stopped. Who looked like our dog. Like it was weird how much he looked like our dog, and they were freaking out about how much he looked like our passed away dog. And then they scrolled up, and his name was Axel. I shit you not. I have screenshots and everything. The same fucking name. It was insane. It was spelt differently. Ours was AXEL, and theirs was AXIL. But that's creepy. Hey, be free. Run, run, run! Yoink! Oh, they never run. Why do these idiots never just run? Go Eola, fuck them up. Hey, if I don't kill, then I'm innocent. No, they're just gonna murder this? Oh, fuck. Well, I think I'm gonna be a Stormcloak then, I guess? Because this isn't the first time this playthrough we've brutally murdered Imperial soldiers, basically for no reason. Well, that's fun. Okay, we keep moving. So they were always saying, but then I was thinking, right, they could just, like, get one. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is a little awkward. This is, yeah, you guys just, yeah.
Legion's always looking for
Yeah. Don't go up the road. Do not go in there. So I don't think they will, but they could just get a new dog at any moment. That wouldn't surprise me. And that's what I was thinking about, right? Was that at some point, if they got a new dog, I would have to go home and, like, be a stranger to that dog.
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts.
Yeah, whatever. People don't really be caring about
love me not, how can
hearts,
my
I don't
love
think.
reach them?
RE random stone statues in the middle of freaking nowhere.
I might guide you toward your destiny.
Yeah, there you go. There's your gem. Now we fly. You have no idea how high I can fly. And it would like growl and bark, and then I'd have to like, you know. But then I was like, well, that's the thing. Like at some point, like, would it know that I was family? Because I would just be a stranger to that dog, right? Like that wouldn't be my. It would be the family dog, but it wouldn't be my dog anymore in the same way that the other one was my dog. Because there was like, from me leaving my home to come and live at my dad's, there was maybe like 3.5 years between leaving and the dog passing away. So like it was still like every time I went home, it was like, oh, it's Reese, you know, his family is my dog, and he's recognizing me one of like his people, his family. Then the new dog would never recognize me the same way, even though it's like the family dog, at that point it's like, it's the family dog, it's not my dog anymore. So like eventually there'd be a transition of where he would notice like, oh, okay, he's like a person who visits, but he visits more often than the average visitor, and stays over more often than the average visitor, so obviously it'd become like comfortable with me and stuff. But it would still, like, I wonder if it would ever recognize me as like, oh, I'm also one of the family. Because then that's what it's like, 'cause my brother and sister still live at home, so they would be its family. But I wouldn't be, and that, dude, that's weird. That tripped me out a little bit. And I was already thinking about how weird it is that, like, yeah, like that transition of if they got a dog and it wouldn't know me as family, and then it would be like, oh, that's the family's dog. So that going from being like, oh, that's my going home to visit my dog versus going home to visit my and you know, and it being my family's dog, right? That's weird, isn't it? Is it? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Yeah, boats are weird. So we went on a catamaran in Spain, and they were like, let's go and see these jellyfish, because there's a spot where they all hang out. And there was glass across, so a catamaran is like the two bananas, and there was glass across between the two bananas, so the idea was you went to it, and then they all come to the surface for some reason, and you stand on the glass, and you look down at the jellyfish. And we got to the location where the jellyfish were supposed to be, and they were like, oh, they aren't, like, out, I guess they're just not feeling it today.
Of course you will. I have commanded it.
Yes, queen. Yes, my queen.
Go now.
TBH, probably, I'm not really... Command all you want. I don't really care. I'm not saying there aren't people out there who have that power. Random lady, you do not have this power.
I will send down a ray of light.
Yeah, whatever. She's talking like she all that. I don't. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. You have no power over me. Oh, down I go. Yeet. And they were like, oh, so I guess they're like not coming out today, right? So that's the fuck, that shit grew. So what they were like, okay, so we're like, well, instead what you can do if you want is you can just go for a swim. We're like way out to sea, right? Oh, just go for you can just go for a swim if you want, and then, you know, you can just swim back to the catamaran. And I was like oh, I was 7 or 8 or whatever, so I wasn't, you know, going like free swimming in the sea. Although I think I nearly did, but then was like, nah, I don't want to drown. My mum was like, nah, you'd be chilling, you'll have a life vest and there's jet skis and shit. And I was like, nah, I don't want to drown. So that's fair enough. I think nowadays, if I'd just swim. I don't get me wrong. The fuck? The idea of being like that's such a horrible way to die, is like falling off a boat and getting lost at sea and just having to like wait and wait and wait. I saw on TikTok the other day there was a guy who did that, and he had like a GoPro with him, and he filmed like diary entries almost of like his last, like he thought he was dead, he thought he was gonna die, and then like write like a full like 24 hours after he'd fallen off the boat and got like, basically he fell off the boat. They were scuba diving or whatever, and the boat, so I guess he didn't fall off, I guess he got off to scuba dive, and then they just didn't like wait for him, like they just left without him. And yeah, he thought he was gonna, he thought he was over, and then right as like he was about to give up, oh fuck, I still have the skeleton key. Maybe we just, I totally forgot that this was a thing. What if we just never finished the Thieves Guild quest? Haha, JK on less. I honestly, like, I wasn't even deliberate. I just completely forgot that we had it, and we'll continue to have it until we finish the quest. I just can't be bothered doing the quest right now, so I guess we'll just like use that advantage for free. Yeah, nowadays if I went out to sea in a catamaran and they were like, hey, do you want to go float about? I'd be like, fuck yeah, dude, let's go float about in the ocean. That said, I'm not saying the concept of dying like out at sea isn't terrifying, because it is. And that video I saw on TikTok where he was just like, I'm in first person, oops. That wasn't my fault, they put me in first person for the cutscene of when you float in the sky. Yeah, some enemies we can actually handle. Aola? 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 Save me, wifey! Okay, we're chilling. Yeah, it's scary shit, right? However, I would just like float about in the sea because that'd be fun as hell. Especially like we were far enough out that you couldn't see the shore anymore. Like, okay, being lost at sea and floating and knowing you're probably going to die, terrifying. If there's a catamaran and jet skis and shit right there, but being far enough out that you can't see the land anymore and you're just kind of free to float around in the ocean, that's cool as hell. That's pretty sick. However, we went out there to see the jellyfish, right? And we got there, narrator, there were no jellyfish. Is that not like a trick? Are they not trying to like? What if the jellyfish are trying to bamboozle us? What if that's the plan? They're like, hey, let's not go up to the surface today, and then the people will come out and float, and then we can fucking fuck them up. No, I don't think jellyfish eat people, like other human people or like fish people or whatever, like any type of flesh. I think they just eat like bacteria and shit, right? What's this weird little area that's like, there's no stairs up to it and it's just like walled off. There's a fireplace and a bookshelf in there. Weird design, IMO. They eat like krill and shit like that, like the weird ocean bacteria. So I don't think they would like try and pull that. But like the whole point is that we know the jellyfish are down here and they just haven't come up. What if they, and you're saying go swim in the jellyfish area, what if they just came up, dude? We would be like Dory. And I just like, I'd never even like acknowledged or even thought about it until I was talking to friends about boats earlier, and I mentioned how we went on a catamaran to Spain. And I was like, oh yeah, I totally forgot that we went out to see the jellyfish and then that happened. Like the jellyfish weren't there. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna fucking take this, we deserve it. So they were just like, hey, just go for a swim. Fair enough, the whole just go for a swim bit, but I'd never even like registered the fact that we just went for a swim in the bit where all the jellyfish supposedly were. That could have gone wrong. That could have gone mighty wrong had those jellyfish come up to say hi. We would be getting zapped and stuff, right? I don't know, like, I know there's different types of jellyfish, and some of them are like fucking like horrible. Is it Manowar, who it's like, if you get stung by them, it's like some of the most excruciating pain you can have? But then there are also some where it's like, oh, it's like a bee sting, it'll just zap you and it's whatever. So I don't know what type of jellyfish those were. But like, sheesh, I would not be going down there. Oh, I would not want to be hanging with the jellyfish, at the very least. I would probably go for the swim, though. That's what I was saying. I wonder if that counts as, like, and we were talking about skydiving the other night. And I've always said that I would never in a million bajillion years go skydiving of my own accord, because I'm terrified of heights. Yo, I love when you stand in the thing, you get, like, shocked. I mean, you take damage, but it looks cool, though. Oh, I fell. There are stairs, don't worry. Yeah, I've always said I would just like never. I would just not go skydiving. Unless a friend told me to. If a friend was like, hey, I want to go skydiving, I'd go, okay. That's pretty much all it takes. Well, it depends on the friend. There are some friends I'd be like, I don't know. If we're like, I have some mates that like I could see doing that stuff that I'd be like, I don't know, maybe if they convince me. And then there were some friends, like it was Maria who brought this up, and I was like, yeah, if Maria said she wanted to do it, I'd do it. But then, of my own accord, yeah, never in a million years. Don't be ridiculous. For friends wanting to do it, I'd probably try it. But then that's where I was thinking. I was like, I wonder, skydiving's probably like the peak of. Like, that's probably the biggest thing in terms of, like, regular sort of adrenaline seeking. Like, adrenaline junkies, skydive is nothing, because it's, like, so many people do it, so therefore it's, like, safe AF, and, like, oh, that's, like, the normie adrenaline seeking thing. So to an actual adrenaline seeker, that's probably, like, you know, step one is skydiving, right? But to the average person of just, like, regular exciting things you can do, roller coasters and shit like that, skydiving's probably about the peak, I would imagine. So then I was wondering, like, okay, what sort of shit would I do? Because I'm like pretty risk averse, but then I'm also like there are people who say they're risk averse and don't do like anything like that, and they don't even do like roller coasters and shit. And I'm like, okay, I get it, because especially, you know, I live in England, our biggest theme park is Alton Towers, and like it was probably longer, like 5 or 6 years ago now, maybe, there was that incident where the Smiler just like came off the tracks and people were like killed and people like lost limbs and shit, and there's footage not of it happening, but there's a video of someone was recording whilst it happened in the background, and you could hear the screams and stuff, and it's fucking harrowing. Like, people lost limbs and shit and survived. A few people unfortunately didn't survive, and that was a roller coaster at the biggest theme park in England, so you would think safe, but no, it just came off the tracks and was like, it was brutal, it was horrible. So you never know, right? But in my head, a roller coaster's safe. And that was where I was like, okay, I think skydiving's fine, because I'm like, in my head, I worry about that stuff. But if you go skydiving, you're either it's going to be fine and you're going to be fine, or alternatively, your parachute isn't going to open, you're going to hit the crash from 10,000 meters in the air, and you're just going to hit the earth from 10,000 meters in the air, and you're just going to die. In which case, well, it doesn't matter then, because I'd be dead. Who cares? Right? Yo, these candles are a little concerning. Sick armor. Like, if I die, I don't, like, it doesn't matter. I'm dead instantly. Who gives a shit? Well, my family maybe. I don't know. But I mean, as far as like myself is concerned, I die instantly. Who cares? Well, I don't care. You know. But then I was on full health. What the fuck? We gotta do that whole air? Are you kidding? I have to do that entire area again because I got one shot. What the hell even hit me? Variety tomorrow, by the way. Oh no! Oh, thank God I forgot we just came through a door. Okay. Requires key apparently. Don't even know what key I had. But then Maria was like, nah, apparently someone fell from 10,000 meters and just fucking lived. Yeah, what the hell and like what? I feel like you would be like destroyed, right? You would be like, kill me, right? That's fucked. That's a scary concept. You're speaking of, by the way, Josh, you've ruined. I'm gonna be doing that. I don't know why up to this point for all the awful impressions I do. He's too strong. He kills you so quick. It's the ice. I remember. It's the ice that does all the damage. It's like those. It's like the stupid, the mages in fucking. It's like the mages in Genshin where they have that they're like by themselves, but they have that one attack that's just like the fire one that pops up and it's just like, oh yeah, this attack's just way stronger than the rest of them and shreds through you. It's the ice. He does the ice and it's way too strong. Okay, Eola. Oh, the door opens from this. Oh, that's what it says, requires key. Okay, fair enough. I don't know how I'd gotten away without trying that voice for so long. I think it's because when they all started saying that it actually, like, physically hurts their throat, and I was like, okay, don't do this because you're going to get addicted to it. But Josh, you asking me to do that last night? It's all I'm going to do. John Madden. Hey, he's too strong, what the fuck? He one-shots me, how do I kill this guy? Hey, got a minute? Hey, got a minute? I don't think I'm doing it right. Like, I get, like, the strat is you've got to speak as you breathe in. But I'm just like, hey, got a minute? It's funny. I mean, it probably is fucking my throat up. I was gonna say it's better than the Yoshi one at least. Because the Yoshi one was bad and was just getting worse every time. Yoshi. Like, it's just getting worse every time I do it. But I don't know if it is better than the Yoshi one, because at least the Yoshi one is just, like, it sounds bad. But the cool guy voice is actually doing, like, physical damage to my throat, maybe? Hey, got a minute? Right? Or maybe if I don't go, like, too hard on it, it's maybe okay. Hey, Aola, help me. Aola. What the fuck? Where did they go? And I'm like, oh, it'd be funny if it, like, fuck my... Oh, the door's shut behind us and they didn't get in. It really is Genshin, dude. Someone started the domain and my friends aren't in here. Okay, this is... I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I'm not killing all 5 of these guys by myself. I just did a shout and it didn't even do anything. Bro, just... Kill me. Kill me. Please, just kill me. Like, I'm not just gonna... I'm gonna keep hitting, but also, like... Kill me? Yeah, okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this without Aola. I need to stop doing things in the name of it being a bit. Like, I keep doxing myself, and I'm like, oh, it's kind of funny. The fuck? What the hell is going on back here? And I'm like, oh, but it's kind of funny how I keep doing it. Yeah, but, like, also it isn't. Like, I probably shouldn't be, like... Yeah, I doxed my name for a battleship video that has 10 views. Like, it's not even, it's probably not, okay, maybe if, like, it had lots of views and, like, maybe if it was, like, oh, a Yeti hype video that got 1 million views and made lots of money, I'd be like, you know what, who cares who has my phone number? But it probably isn't even, like, worth it. If I'm like, oh, it's funny for content, it's content, content. Yeah, but, like, I've got Aola in, for fuck's sake. Oh, she's in! My queen, let's go. Let's get him. Let's go. Aola. Aola, get him. Aola, help. Help me. Foos. It worked. I staggered some of them. See, I've been hit twice. How am I nearly dead? Save me. The fucking ice. It's like, it's good, it's funny, it's a funny voice. You have memories from 4 years ago today. I daren't think. This is a good bit. Well, let's have a look. Oh, there's Inter are now in advanced talks with Inazagi. Steve Hitchin is particularly pushing for Mauricio Pochettino to return. THFC are considering appointing Antonio Conte. He's keen on potential. Let's see what these memories from 4 years ago today are. Bro, so many Instagram notifications I just don't care about. I don't even know who that is, but apparently they just posted. What's this? 4 years. Flashback from the 27th of May. It's just me smiling with, like, a filter on. That's kind of cute. Oh, that one less cute. I'll delete this. This one, the second one can be deleted. I didn't know there was more. How do I delete? We'll delete this one. We don't need to. I don't know who, IDK who that is in that photo with me. Could be any, I don't know who that is. I see myself and only myself. Bro, I do be having hella notifications right now, kind of. Not really. Sort of. What's happening? Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Has this video been going on for too long yet? Probably. I said I was going to make them short again. Yeah, let's just wrap it up here. Cliffhanger. We'll do the final fight. We'll do this big fight in the next time. Thanks for watching. I am appreciative of you spending time with me today. I desperately need a shower, so I'm going to go do that. And then eat some delicious food in my stomach. In my stomach. Put food in my stomach. Actually, I need to record Yanus, but, like, I can't really, because I'm... No, I can. Oh, but I can't. Yeah, let's save here. Or maybe I should heal first and then save. Let's use my mana. Just quick, get some heal, and then I'll do a save, so I don't have to do that every single time I reload. Pog you. Pog you. Poggy. Poggy. Can I get a Poggy in the chat? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. John Madden. Hey guys watching? You have a good Thursday. Oh, it'll mostly be over by the time this video goes up, because I put them up late. I just remembered I didn't make a thumbnail for yesterday's because I couldn't be bothered. I still haven't done it. Oops. Oops. This one will have a thumbnail, I promise. Maybe. Or maybe not. It's only because I was about to make the thumbnail and then Maria was like, help, and then in Genshin, and then we all got on Genshin, so I didn't make it. I just put it up without it. You have a good Friday tomorrow. Wow. Alright, later guys. Bonk. Punch.